wonderful buildings and to meet those wonderful, enthusiastic people who are full of energy. And that's why we go to countries we've never been before, to reach the audience, to reach the people, because that's the important thing, the people. That's why we do music. We do it for the people, and that's the best reaction that you can get as a musician. I mean, you can get really good articles in press, but it doesn't mean that much as the reaction of the audience live in front of the stage.
Yeah, I see. And so, as far as I see, you got some time today to have a walk around Minsk. So where did you go?
We visit all those important buildings.
Like in the center?
Right, in the center. And
did you eat some Belarusian food, perhaps? Like draniki?
Yeah.
Potato pancakes?
Yeah, pancakes with cottage cheese.
Did you like them?
Yeah, really, very much. Great.
Okay. So, my next question is about German language. The first time in my life I ever got to hear some German bands was when I was 12 and I heard Rammstein, and then I heard you and other German groups. But the problem was with the language, because it was sometimes it was hard to understand what you're singing about, because everyone studies English in our schools. So do you have sometimes an urge to write more songs in English so that people can understand you and sing your songs along all over the world?
Guido? Interview. Okay, kannst du denen mal was sagen? Ne? Okay. We started as a bilingual band, with English and German songs. But over the years I recognized that I can express myself more deeply in my mother tongue, So I feel more comfortable in German. So I think our German songs are more authentic. So, but nevertheless, from time to time we do some English releases like Truth or Dare, the best of album with all those singles sung in English, and the response from all the fans all over the world was great, because they said, via this CD we got to know your songs better, we understand your German lyrics much better. So maybe for the future there could be another English adaptation of, but we have to collect some more material that it's useful to do it again. So maybe in 5 years or something there will be an album like that again, because it was fun, and as I said, people recognize this album as a gift from us for them, for all those non-German speaking fans to have a better understanding for our music.
Okay, I see. Next question is about people. I am an introvert, so it's hard for me to communicate with other people, with you as well. So I just wanted to ask you if you're tired from communicating with fans all over the world, doing those meets and greets and making selfies with them.
No, it just belongs to the job. I mean, being on stage or being in a studio is just one small part of our job, and it contains so much more things to do, like shooting music videos and giving interviews and having meet and greet and stuff like that. And I think it belongs all together, and that's what makes it so versatile. And I would find it really boring if it was just about being in a studio, or if it was just about being on stage. So it's good to have those other parts of the job too, where you can collect new, fresh impressions.
I see. And you've been together with your bandmates for 25 years already, and you tour together all the time. How can you keep this friendship, or how do you not want to kill each other or something?
Oh yeah, we try to, and of course.
I expected this.
So, yeah. Over the years, we recognize all those good and bad parts of each other, and we try to focus on the good parts, because it doesn't mean or it doesn't make sense to focus on the disadvantages of each other, because everybody got bad parts and got bad sides within his personality. So it's rather really pretty much better to see and realize what each band member is about, and that sometimes, or most of the time, when you struggle and fight, it's about projection. You know, you're not in balance with yourself when you react not good on other people. You know, so mostly it's about yourself when it's about fights. So yeah, that's what we try to do when there's bad energy. You know, we try to see, oh, what's my impact on this, you know, and what can I do better to keep this all more solution orientated, not problem orientated, you know. That's the point. I think you can make a problem out of everything, you know, but as soon as problems occur, we try to find a solution. That's it.
That's a nice way. Then the technical progress in the last years has almost killed the concert intrigue. So people can see the set list from the previous concerts and see the videos from the previous concert. How do you react to this? Do you feel like you always have to change something in your shows that so people would still be surprised, even though they know everything?
Well, I think because of the fact that we play completely live on stage with 7 persons, there's no tapes, no loops, no other things that are running, you know, via we're playing. It's completely live, so each single concert is like a fingerprint, you know. It's special, so that's why we did it, you know. There's still so many bands in the Neue Deutsche Härte who have so much music from the tape in the background, but it's not live anymore, you know. We wanted to have a 100% live show, and that's why we switched over to 7 persons on stage to keep it new and fresh all the time, you know. And that's what our music is about. It's about energy, you know. If you're able to broadcast your authenticity just because of yourself, then you reached a lot. There's so many bands who try to switch the focus away from the main thing, which is the music and the energy, and their show is just full of special effects, explosions and stuff. But it turns the side off the main thing, and yeah, it's more about the big show than. For me, as a constant movie watcher, you know, for me it's important to have authentic actors within one movie, you know, and have a director who takes his time to focus on the face and to catch all the emotions. And there's so many new movies which are only about special effects and computer programs and hard cuts and fast cuts, you know. You cannot concentrate anymore on anything, so it's just a battle of special effects, you know. So, and that's what we don't want with our music, because, as I said, the live experience should be special, and if it's just about special effects and tape recordings in the background, it's no special thing anymore, you know. You can reproduce it very easily then.
What was the last movie you liked? You talked about the movies, so.
Wow. The Artist, was it?
The one that got Oscar, right?
The silent movie.
Yes, the black and white. Oh, I see, I liked it too. Okay, and 2 short games for you to play. There is a website called Last.fm, which scrabbles all the music people listen to, and so you can easily get some statistics about what of your songs are the most popular for people all over the world. So could you try and guess the top 5 of your songs people listen most of all?
Well, of our own songs or of my songs?
Of our songs, I mean the band.
Of Oomph songs?
Yes.
Wow, that's really hard, because
which ones are the most popular?
It depends. The most popular all over the world, I think, of course, number 1 is Augen auf, of course.
Let me check. Yes, you're right.
Number 2, I would say, is Labyrinth.
Yes.
Wow, you should really get the prize for it.
So number 3, well, it's supposed to be Sandman.
No. Yes, thank God.
No. It's not in the top 5.
Okay. So
2 more guesses.
Wow. Of course.
No.
Gekreuzigt.
No, it's not, but it's my favorite.
Okay. So wow, what else could it be? That should supposed to be music videos. So wow. Let's see. Brennende Liebe?
No.
All right, then maybe. Okay, last try.
Okay.
Sex hat keine Macht.
No.
Okay.
There were Gott ist ein Popstar.
Ah.
Letzte Streifen.
Und Träumst.
Okay. Oh yeah. All right.
Okay, and so the last question, which is short game as well. There are many words that German words that are the same in Belarusian language, actually. And so we got some of those words for you, and we wanted to ask you to make some kind of like short message for your fans in Belarus here, so that even people that don't know German at all could understand you because the words sound the same.
Yes, it sounds similar. It's like Zwiebel, we have Cibule.
Yes.
Like Rechnung, we have Rachunak. So they're like almost similar.
There are mostly verbs and
you have a
nouns, but
table
you
here.
probably can
okay.
can compose something of them.
All right.
Pretty much.
Zwiebel. Yeah, that's a German word. You know, onion. A really spicy thing to pep up food. In Belarus, I can imagine, in winter you have to put on clothes like a Zwiebel. You know?
You have to, right?
Because it gets warmer then, you know, to have 1, 3, 4, 5,
Layers.
seven jackets or whatever to keep it like a Zwiebel, you know, and then you pull them all out, and then you are a naked Zwiebel.
Right. You can pick like a couple of words from here and make something. Of that.
Rechnung, yeah. That's what we all have to pay at least at the end of at the end of the month. And yeah, Rechnung.
In Belarusian it's rachunak.
Rachunak. Rachunak. We all yeah. That's what we don't want to too much, but we have to. So yeah. But what you see is what you get. So Rechnung is not about money, I think. So it's when what you give is what you get. So when you give energy, you get it back from the audience. That's the Rechnung that you get from the audience then back. So it's cool.
Okay. I think we're running out of time, so just like one more word.
Zucker.
The one you like the most.
Zucker, sugar.
You like this?
What's in
Zucker.
Zucker?
Yes.
It's like the same.
Yeah, we all get addicted from Zucker more and more because industries want us to be addicted from Zucker. That's why in Germany, I don't know how it is in Belarus, but in Germany, more and more people suffer from diabetes
Quite the same here.
because of Zucker. That's not a good development in my eyes. So there's so many original, natural, different foods which contain Zucker, like bananas, apples, and stuff like that. A fruit Zucker is better than industrial Zucker. So be careful, people, to not get diabetes.
Okay.
Because we want to share with you plenty more gigs together, okay?
Oh, that's nice. Okay, thank you very much. That's it.
Спасибо. Спасибо большое.
We also wanted to add